Alright, hello guys, welcome to another video of, if a character's gonna live or die. So basically the fate of the character, with the current situation at the end, I guess. Because last time I did Enid and that from Wednesday, now I'm doing Batista, because a lot of people are kind of talking about Batista possibly dying. I guess I'll give my thoughts. So, from episode 6, I was getting worried for Batista, because people were saying it so much that he's gonna die, and then Batista's literally doing something that could get him killed, because he literally is revealing to Claudette and Melvin that, he has information that could expose Dexter as the Behaba Butcher and prove it by showing his picture to Mia, but then Leon ends up killing Mia, so it makes me think, let's see, like, one of these cops are basically a mole, so actually work for Leon, and I actually think it's probably Melvin. Yeah, I think he basically is like a mole for Leon, because for them to kill Mia at such crazy timing, to me, they basically know that Batista was getting close to exposing Dexter, so they killed Mia, or like Leon listened to Gemini and actually killed Mia for that reason. But to me, I think he's actually a mole. I mean, that would actually be an interesting twist, and it'd be cool if I actually predict it. But yeah, I just think Marvin's basically a mole, and yeah, that's what I think. And man, if Batista gets any more closer, because right now he's going to be like put down a bit, because that would have been like a huge thing to happen to boost things up of proving that Dexter's like the killer, the Behaba Butcher and stuff. But then I just don't know if he's still trying to bring down Harrison as well, since Harrison, he just wants to try live a normal life, even though he's having a hard time living with what he's done, to the point where he was going to go to prison, but Dexter stopped him, and now they're mending their relationship. So yeah. And then Leon, I feel like he's eventually going to find out that Dexter was killing the other killers, and I'm intrigued to see what Leon does about that, because he's basically not a killer, but he's basically helping killers. So I'm intrigued to see what Dexter actually does with Leon, to be honest. But I just don't know if Leon's capable of killing innocent people. I mean, he's fine, having dinner with flipping killers, or is he actually willing to kill innocent people? Yeah. And I think if it's going to expose him, he probably is actually willing to do that. Yeah. I'd love to fully know how he got to where he got to. I mean, we already got a bit of information, but to literally have a connection with everyone, and they can literally just kill anyone at any time. Like, man, it makes me wonder what kind of power he truly does have then, which we've just been told a bit of it in this episode recently. So yeah, I think he could easily know that Batista's trying to do things, but if he ends up getting too close again for a second time, I hate to say it, but Batista's gonna die. Like, he'd need to get like just a dead end lead where it just proves that Dexter and Harrison are not killers, and then he just apologizes to him and goes back to Miami. But it's not gonna go like that. Batista's gonna die. It's either that, or somehow he works with Claudette and they end up winning, or it could be Claudette who dies by Melvin instead, which would be crazy, like Melvin killing his own partner. And to me, that would suck, because Claudette's a character that I'm actually really liking too. Like, Claudette and Batista working together would be like unstoppable, but if you got someone like Leon pulling the strings, they could be easily taken out at any time, any one of them. So I'm actually feeling for, like, not just flipping Batista, but Claudette, because she's probably gonna not give up on this anyway. Yeah. Even if the trail goes cold and they drop the case, I don't think she'd give up on it. Yeah. So yeah, there's just some interesting things going on with the show right now. Obviously, I'm not loving it as much as others, but it's still a great show, of course. Yeah. And just the theories right now are just crazy. But yeah, it's just the chances of Batista living is pretty slim. Yeah. Compared to flipping Wednesday, even though literally Wednesday has a vision that that character's gonna possibly die, but they could possibly change it. But I'm talking about Dexter right now, and I just think Batista has a low chance of living. If he ends up getting a big lead again, he's dead. But if it goes fully cold, I guess he could move on, but then it'd be crazy if like Claudette continues by herself, and ends up actually proving it, but then she ends up getting killed at the same time. I feel like that's how it could also go. And then, you know, Batista finally finds out that he was actually right, and then he confronts Dexter when he's in prison and stuff and all that, and we could see him on trial. I mean, that's how I'd want flipping Resurrection to end. That's because just seeing that Better Call Saul ending, that's just basically why. That's just the perfect Dexter ending to me. It just sucks we never got it, and we actually still could get it, but I just don't know what fans want for Dexter. Do you want Dexter to have a happy ending, or do you just want him to finally be himself to literally everyone but being in jail? And at least his son has a happy ending? Yeah, because it seems like there's actually still hope for Harrison, and it made us actually like Harrison now, but yeah. And there's just so much they could do, but other than that, yep, I just think Batista could possibly die if he actually gets a big lead again. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Let me know what you think will happen to Batista. I'll see you in the next one. Freaking leave a like. Peace.